FOAMSATRS players will now be penalized for intentionally disconnecting during battles in patch V3.2, so let's have a look. Kosuke Otanani and Ricky, both the game directors for FOAMSATRS. Both of these game directors have talked about penalties for disconnects and intentionally being AFK in the FOAMSATRS game to make it much more easier on players. They have said players will be penalized for intentionally disconnecting during battles and via the character select screen for being idle for long periods of time during a battle / going AFK. Penalized players will be unable to join a match for a set amount of time. The live ops team carefully reviews games logs before issuing a penalty. This process is designed to assure each issue is judged fairly and that only intentional disconnects are escalated for penalties. Here, both game directors also talked about spawn camping inside the game happening with on the map. The opposing team can move close to your spawn areas, so we have adjusted the spawn location to make sure players rejoin the battle at random spawn from enemies, which I think is great because people, if they start winning a lot, they will start camping over your thing. So I feel like this is like a very, very good change that will help the longevity of the game. Now let's talk about the environment and music sync. It says that the neon lights in the lounge and battle maps are now synced to the music. That's all that change. Also, you will be able to skip tutorial dialogue during the tutorial. That makes sense. So now let's go ahead and jump into the bug fixes. So with the bug fixes, we have our first one with Miss Chloe Noir. It has fixed the following issues with her SSS gauge. It feels faster than intended. And then it says not being able to perform her normal shot after activating her SSS ability. And they have also fixed not being able to fly as high when attended when activating her SSS ability. So all those have been fixed inside of the game. So those were the issues, and that's where we go on. So now let's go on to Little Miss Melty. I love her. So let's talk about where fixed issues where normal shots fired immediately after getting off the slide board would not track an opponent. So that was fixed, and then we also go over to the last thing, which is the squad missions, which I'm going to catch up on, so don't you worry. So we have the fix a memory leak issue on PS4 that caused the application to crash. So that happened. So all that stuff has been fixed inside the new FOAMSATRS update. Please let me know if you guys would like to see me talk more about the patch notes. I kind of love it now, I'm not gonna lie, and it will allow me to get more out for you guys. So let me know what you think for the upcoming FOAMSATRS changes, and let me know if you're ready to stay updated with the latest FOAMSATRS news. I'll catch you all in the next one. Goodbye!